In today's video, I finally found the perfect zero delay controller settings you need to start using for season 2 now that Tilted is back. These settings work for all controller players and optimize your game for less delay so you can edit faster and also give you insane aimbot like this. So be sure to stick around until the end of the video for the settings. As always, make sure to like and subscribe and use code Gloomzy in the item shop, and let's jump right into the video. Oh my gosh. That kid was lost. 100? Wow. He tried teleporting. Cornered. Where is he? 100? Dead. Impulse? 200. Let's go. I'm crazy. He actually almost killed me. Full box? 200. 100. 200. I knew it. 200. What are you doing? That was so clean. Oh my. I'm cheating. 200. 100. 200. 100. Full box. Don't edit. Let's go. GG's. So jumping right into the brand new updated chapter 6 controller settings for the first page for the video, I play on full screen 1920 by 1080 resolution. Make sure you have VSync turned off for less delay. For the frame rate, I play on 240 FPS, and if you need a good low delay monitor for PC or console, I have mine linked down below in the description you can buy. For the rendering mode, I play on performance mode. Now down here for the graphics, for the brightness, if you play on console, make sure this is at 150% because of the shadows. Otherwise, if you're on PC, you can turn this down a bit. I play on 121% brightness. User interface contrast is for the menu, so this really doesn't matter. For the colorblind, I have this turned off and colorblind strength at 10. I found this combination of graphics to be the best to see in Storm. For user interface parallax, this is for the item shop, so this doesn't matter. Now for graphics quality, make sure your 3D resolution is set at 100%. Your view distance and textures both on epic. And then for meshes, I play on high meshes, but you can play on low meshes for even less delay. And for show FPS, I have this turned on. Moving on to the audio settings, the main volumes you want to focus on are the main and sound effects volumes. These are all the important audios you need to be able to hear when you play Battle Royale. Mine are both at 60%, and these are like the footsteps and gunshots, all the important audios you need to be able to hear. Everything else really doesn't matter until you scroll down here. Make sure you have sound quality on high and 3D headphones turned on if you want more precise audio. And make sure you have visualized sound effects turned on. These are visual cues on the screen anytime there's any audio, so you never miss out. Move on to the next page. A secret tip for my new viewers to lower input delay. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, make sure you have all the replays turned off. Having your PC or console save every single game you play adds a lot of delay, so make sure all the replays are turned off. Record replays, record large team replays, record creative replays, and also record high quality replays. Make sure these are all turned off. Here are my energy saving settings. This is set to 10 minutes and these two are turned on. Make sure to turn off both NVIDIA highlights and peripheral lighting for less delay. Now for the building settings, if you want less delay when you build and double the editing speed, make sure you copy these settings. For reset building choice, make sure this is turned on. Turn on disable pre-edit option. Turn on turbo building, And for auto confirm edits, make sure you play on both. So this has edit on release and reset release turned on. For the simple edit settings, is preference if you want to use it or not. It has its own pros and cons. The pros being you can edit really fast like a macro super easily, and the cons being that you can't do certain edits and you can't use it in competitive. Otherwise, if you play casually and want to have fun, this is a really good setting. For the combat settings, if you're a controller player, make sure you have preferred item slots turned on. These are designated slots in your inventory you can assign for certain weapons and items, so you can scroll through your inventory a lot more easier. For the first slot, I have the shotgun, second slot's SMG, these two are unassigned, and the final slot's an AR. And for my movement settings, I have all these settings turned on: mantle activation on hold and hurdle activation on press. For the next page for the game UI, my reticle settings, I have reticle turned on, reticle ammo indicator off, show spread first person on, show recoil first person turned off, damage numbers on cumulative, reticle damage feedback on hit only, and damage number scale at 125%. And this is what it looks like. And I have my HUD scale set at 75% with these options turned on. Now for the next page, another secret tip for my new viewers to lower input delays: make sure you have all the gyro options turned off. Having the game save all these extra settings adds a lot of delay, so make sure these are all turned off. And the same thing applies for the keyboard and mouse sensitivity and binds. If you don't use them, make sure these are all turned off. Move on to the controller tab for the first page. Make sure you have controller auto run turned on. Build immediately, builder pro on for less delay when you build. Edit hold time is the time it takes for the game to register when you press the edit bind, so if you want less delay when you edit, make sure it's at the lowest number possible. And the same thing applies for the simple edit hold time. If you use simple edit, make sure this is at the lowest number possible for less delay when you edit. For slide hold time, if you find yourself accidentally sliding a lot when you don't want to, make sure this is at a higher number. Mine's at 0.05. Make sure you have vibration turned off for less delay as well. Now down here for the quick weapon settings, make sure these are all turned off. It adds a lot of delay and it's really unnecessary, especially if you're using the preferred item slots on the fourth tab. Now moving on to the controller sensitivity, for your look and aim, make sure these are both at 4. For your build and edit mode sensitivity multiplier, have your build mode at 2, and for edit mode sensitivity multiplier, set this at 2.1. For the first person mode for ballistics, make sure this is at 1.12. Down here for the advanced look sensitivity, for my look horizontal and look vertical speed, this is going to be at 43%. I had it 45% in my last settings video, but I really can't find myself using 45. I keep going back from 43 to 45, so I think 43 is a better option. And for the boost, make sure you have boost turned off if you want to be more consistent. So no turning horizontal boost, no turning vertical boost, no turning boost ramp time, and also no instant boost when building. On here for the ADS sensitivity, my ADS look horizontal and vertical speed are both at 12%. And just like the look sensitivity, I don't have any ADS boost as well, so no ADS turning horizontal boost, no ADS turning vertical boost, no ADS turning boost ramp time. And for scope speed multiplier, mine's at 0.89. Now down here for the advanced sensitivity, if you want more responsiveness and less delay in your right stick, make sure look dampening time's at 0 seconds. And for look input curve, this is preference, but if you want to be more fast and snappy, make sure this is on linear. If you want to be more slow and controlled, make sure you try exponential. For precision and tracking aim assist strength, make sure these are both at 100%. And down here for the dead zone, my left stick dead zone's at 10% and my right stick dead zone's at 8%. And here are my controller binds for my PlayStation 5 controller. I use a regular PlayStation 5 controller, no extra buttons or binds. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys made it here, make sure you comment down below 480k like this, so I really know who made it to the end of the video. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.